Wow, this video ended up being more popular than I realized it would have been. I'm happy that it is, but my friend Mario Garcia and I made a video recently called "Which One of Us Looks Hispanic Enough to Be Named Mario Garcia?" Well, I just gave away the ending, didn't I? Lots of comments coming in, but I want to address this simple one right here from our friend Art Castaneda. He says this, quote, "Latinos come in several colors, shapes, and sizes," end quote. So I just want to make a video to point out, yes, to agree with the obvious. And I think that's part of the fascination, is the fact that you can be Latino or of Latino descent, and you could be white, you could be brown, you could be black, you could be a variant of different colors and shapes and sizes like that. And that, when I think of something like this, when I think of the concept of Latino and what diversity there is, I think of Puerto Ricans. Because to me, when I think of Puerto Ricans, I think of triracial people. I think of some Puerto Rican people more so look of African descent, and you can really see that's more prominent. Others, you see more of that European look, maybe specifically people like to say they look Spanish. And then there's some that have maybe more of the even Native American that really kind of pops out. I can't see it because I am of Native American descent. So to me, it's not exotic. I can't. And people have really got angry with me when I admitted this, and this is the truth. I can't, when I look at Antonio Banderas and compare him to Mario Lopez, obviously Mario Lopez is a Mexican American and has a large amount of Native American DNA. But to me, if I didn't already know which one was Mexican, I wouldn't necessarily be able to see it. And that's because it's around me everywhere, and I've grown up with it. And again, having so much family of Mexican descent that I grew up with, it's hard for me to see it as exotic. So therefore, it's challenging for me in that way. But yeah, ultimately, there are so many variants, and I think it specifically confuses people in the United States because our neighbors, they're in Mexico, and then a lot of people confuse, well, if you speak Spanish, you therefore are probably Mexican, which is easily not true, especially when you come to a place like Nashville where people speak Spanish and they're easily not simply of Mexicans, and they can be from a lot of places. But it just depends on what part you're from and what you're exposed to. So there you go. Simple thought, need to say it out loud. You got more to say, it belongs right here.